Well, hello, everyone out there in Tarot Land. This is your girl Gaia, the Zen Libran, and welcome to my channel, Narcissistic Abuse Tarot. What's up, y'all? Peace and love going out there to y'all. I hope you guys are doing well. I'm sending everybody peace, love, and light. I hope the day's been productive for you. I hope you're just relaxing and just have inner peace. Yeah, I hope that for you. I want to welcome you guys and thank you guys for joining me for Medusa'S Messages. Of course, we know that Medusa was and is an oracle. She is the original nun that sat in the temple and got the messages from the divine. The original nun that had an intimate relationship with the divine, which means personal, not sexual. Okay? People need to just free their mind, I swear. You know what I'm saying? But an intimate relationship with the divine. The divine gave Medusa messages as to how creation was supposed to run. And Medusa gave these messages to the public. Taught them everything, for as grooming, making love, planting crops, the tides, the waves, the seasons, when to plant, when to reap, when to harvest, you know what I'm saying? Medusa taught them everything, even about brushing their teeth. Combing their hair, everything. The divine gave them everything. And this is when the time when the earth was in its golden ages. When the dynasty, everything before the 18th dynasty. That is when King Tut passed, which was the last person that was of the royal lineage, of the royal bloodline. Okay? Which King Tut was an oracle, was a Medusa. King Tut was a woman. Okay? All right? That's when the golden ages is before the human, the he-man, the man took reign. All right? All right. Well, I am an oracle myself, and I get messages in visions and in dreams. I usually catalog these, write these things down in my dream journal for my own personal spiritual growth. But the divine has asked me to release these messages to the public. And I'm more than obedient to the divine, so I release these messages. And I hope that it will do exactly what the divine means for it to do, to offer some help, some counseling, some guidance, clarity, whatever it is to offer to people. The divine has his agenda, so I'm here to work for his agenda. Okay? So the message that I got from Medusa was a number today, another number, guys, and the number was 231. 231, 231, 231 is what I kept seeing, guys. Okay? And 231, that angel number has a lot to do with creative expression. It's positive encouragement that you're on the right path in life and to trust your intuition. So you are doing whatever you're doing, this is what you're supposed to do. And what you're doing is you are creatively expressing yourself, okay, using your voice, more than likely. And this is what you're supposed to be doing. Okay, you are on the right path. All right? All right, that's what Medusa says. You know what I'm saying? And I'm loving it. So we have someone here that's on the right path. And the angels are encouraging you that you are doing well and to trust your intuition, because your intuition is right on point. You're doing something to express yourself creatively. I don't know how you're expressing yourself. You have your own unique way, how you're getting your message out to the public. And it is working. Okay, this is what is meant for you to do. You are in your North Node. This is your divine purpose. So keep on moving. Don't stop. You know what I'm saying? All right, Medusa, let's get this tarot out here. And let's see the story Medusa is trying to tell us about 231. Of course, guys, every seventh message Medusa gives us, I put those together and I have a Medusa's mega message. All right. I haven't been getting too many of these messages lately. I got a couple yesterday. Sometimes they come sporadically, and sometimes y'all see when it rains, it pours. So it all depends on the divine and when the divine wants me to deliver these messages, okay? All right, so we getting this tarot out here. We finna see what is going on with 231. What Medusa has to say. All right. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay. What we got out here, y'all? What we got out here? You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm seeing some crock of bull out here, which I'm tired of pulling from this energy, but this is the message that Divine wants to be out here. Okay? Whatever is going on, Divine Feminine, you survived a disaster. Okay? And now you're being discerning about who you trust, and you should. You've learned from your past mistakes. You got out of something, or you saved yourself right in the nick of time. And things still may seem like it sucked for now, but things are getting a lot better. And you could probably feel that energy of release, of you being unbound. Yeah. You're right on point using your discernment, but you survived, sweetheart. You survived this disaster. Things are going to turn around for you in your life. Things are turning around for you, Divine Feminine, and I'm so glad of that, and I'm so proud of you. I mean, because you escaped this like organization or something. I mean, these people worship together in this some type of temple or something, and they were coming up against you. But now positive things are happening in your life. You're coming across good fortune, okay? And you could be getting this good fortune from a hobby that you created into a job. See, this hobby, this is your creative expression, okay? And you created this into a business, okay? And it's doing great for you. You could have a health scare, but now your health is being renewed. You could be, people are asking you to do collaborations with them. I don't know what it is that you're doing, but you're going to be spending a lot of time with friends and stuff, and people on your team, now, and you could be outside in nature quite a bit. And I'm loving this. I'm loving this, that is confirmation. I'm loving this. All this is happening in your life, and while this is happening in your life, you got somebody that's trying to dominate you. And the person that's trying to dominate you is this water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. This person is somebody from your past that wants to hook back up with you. Okay? This is a person wants to rekindle. This is an old flame that wants to rekindle. They want to get back together. This person has an unhealthy obsession with you, Divine Feminine. This person feels like you are out of this world. You're unbelievable. You're like nobody that he's ever experienced before. Of course, you're Divine Feminine. You know what I'm saying? This person has been through a lot. This person has went through some childhood abuse. It's a lot of skeletons in the closet that's tumbling out about this person. This is a person that doesn't have any joy in his life right now. He doesn't have any joy in his life right now because this person is stuck. Okay? This person is stuck in life. He's not able to move forward, and that's because of decisions this particular person has made. Um, this particular person is a hot mess, you know, and this particular person blames everybody for his mishaps but himself when he's the one that's making the decisions or for his own life. This person is very pushy, selfish, confused individual that don't know how to make decisions. You know, you just this person is just not on your menu. I want to say, you just wish this person would just go on with his life and stop watching yours. I just heard. I mean, he's watching everything that you do. I mean, it's just like disgusting, you know. This person was being too pushy to you, has a very reckless behavior, and he's extremely frustrated because you don't want to be in a connection with him. This person is upset that you don't want to be in a connection with him. You don't trust this person, so you're rejecting this person. You know what I'm saying? This masculine did not like this breakup or this partnership that y'all have. You guys could have had a soul contract together. The contract has been broken, due to abuse. And you don't feel that you have anything compatible with this person. I mean, it's incompatibility. But this person tried to abuse you. So you're rejecting this person and you don't trust this person. You don't want anything to do with this person. And I can't blame you. I can't blame you, Divine Feminine. You shouldn't have to deal with things like this. You know what I'm saying? This person just wants to come back in your energy, in your life, to basically use you for money, because this person comes from a family, they broke over there. You know what I'm saying? The family has been poverty stricken. They got money problems. They could be fighting over money, and upset because you got new money. These are the type of people that are very envious and jealous, and they pretend to have more money than they usually have, or more material things than they actually do. They try to keep up with the Joneses, just plain and just utterly shallow and superficial. You know what I'm saying? These people are having financial setbacks from being hustlers. You know what I'm saying? These are people that pretend to care about you for financial gain. You know what I'm saying? Gigolos, I want to say. These are people that society considers low class. They have vulgar behavior. These people shop a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, they try to keep up with the Joneses and max out their credit cards. They're very shallow. These are unethical social climbers. You know what I'm saying? They want to hold their nose up at people. These are people that are obsessed with material things and status. Yeah. Yeah. And he's upset because you don't want to be in a partnership with him. You walked away from him. This person is stuck because he was doing spell work and it's not working. Yeah. He doing spell work so you can get back with him, but you don't want his ass. You know what I'm saying? And it would have been a disaster if you got back with this person and you survived a disaster. He's trying to use you. Don't allow this person to use you, sweetie. Let's get some more energy out here. This person wants to dominate you because of your financial status. You got this new money and they ain't got no money. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. This person thought that he was going to come and be your coach or advise you on how to work your career. Whatever you're doing is creative expression. He was going to coach you on how to do it. He wanted you to listen to the knowledge that he has, even though he wanted to be advise you on what to do. He wanted you to be obedient, and to him, he wanted to run your life, basically dominate you. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he need to go get his own bag, and this person is preparing to come toward you soon too. Yeah. Because he's worried about this connection, but this is no connection, okay? That's this water sign that wants to hook back up with you, that has been child abuse, that things are coming out the closet about this person, It's just not happening. You know what I'm saying? It's just not happening. You know? It's not happening. But this person made a vow. This person made a vow to some type of organization or took an oath to something or somebody that he would get you to under his wing, that he will be your handler, that he would advise you on your career, that you will be obedient to him. This dude crazy, ain't he? You know what I'm saying? He want to control your creative expression. That's bringing you in money, a hobby of yours that you was just doing. You didn't know this was going to bring you in money. And now that it is, this person wants to control you. He wants to hook back up with you. And he know you don't want to be with him, so he's doing spell work. But it's not working, you stupid bitch. You know what I'm saying? And you survived. You got out just in the nick of time because this person... He wants to control you. He's miserable. He's lousy. He's low vibing. He's jealous. He's envious. And that's why he wants to take over your shine, tell you what to do. Another Wendy Williams husband. You know what I'm saying? Another Mary J. Blige husband. You know what I'm saying? People just... fence riders. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this person is stuck because his spell work didn't work. This person could be sitting over there lonely. You know what I'm saying? Hooked up to some hospital equipment, looking out the bed, can't hold his bladder, gotta have one of them pads in there because he pissing and shitting on himself. You know what I'm saying? He wanted you to be that way. But no, he's that way. Life is dull, you know what I'm saying? Isolating himself because he's disappointed with his life and himself. Yeah, this is what he wanted for you, now it's happening for him. This person is stuck. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You walked away and you don't want to be with this person. And this person is upset. But so what? You know what I'm saying? Who gives a damn? You know what I'm saying? About you being upset. We got to stop caring about other people's feelings, Divine Feminine. That's what get us caught up. You know what I'm saying? We got to start caring about our own. Yeah. You walked away from this person, and this person, you don't want nothing to do with this particular person. Nothing at all. You know? You up here worried about your creativity. You're creating something. You know what I'm saying? And this is what you're worried about. You know what I'm saying? You planting your seeds and you waiting for things to grow. I mean, you ain't got time to be waiting on him, worried about what he doing. You know what I'm saying? You're going to get justice in this incident from this person doing this to you. You're going to get justice. Everything is going to balance out for you. You know? You're chosen. It's in your DNA for this. Okay? Yeah, these people, they financially cut off. They having financial setbacks while you having new money. You getting this new money off this idea that you created. And that's why this person wants to control it. Control you. You know what I'm saying? Get your own damn idea. You know what I'm saying? This person wants to collaborate with you. You know? It was a group effort to stop you. You could have been gang stalked, or like you could have people talking about you and stuff like this. Like you give a damn. You know, you too high vibing to care about what people in the trash can talking about. You know what I'm saying? You could care less. You know. Somebody made a vow that they was going to get you to be obedient to them. Yeah. Now you got this idea cooking. It's popping for you. You know what I'm saying? And this is what you supposed to do this. This is in your DNA, you know, to do this. This creativity, this expression. You could be a speaker or something. Yeah. And this person over here, he lonely as hell. With somebody he made a vow to. I mean, and he miserable. He miserable, but that's not your problem. That's not your problem. And you just want them to leave you alone and stay out of your life. You've escaped. And keep on walking, honey. You know, whatever you're doing in this creative expression, it's going to bring you a lot of new money. A lot of new money. Things are going to be picking up for you. And that's why this person wants to come into your life trying to bully you with spell work. It's not working, but just keep on moving on, okay? This is the end of this cycle of this person doing this to you or trying to do this to you. And you're going to be all right. You know what I'm saying? With your new money. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm proud of you for the idea that you're creative because you got it out the mud, I heard. You turned nothing into something. We took nothing, turned it into something. You know what I'm saying? That's the drill of her. We took nothing, turned it into something. You know what I'm saying? That's what alchemists do. You know what I'm saying? We got an alchemist in the house, honey. Your creative expression is beautiful and is bringing you in a lot of abundance. And this is what you're sent here to do, okay? And you got somebody that want to coach you, wanted you to be obedient to them, and he's doing spell work to get you to want to be with him because he made a vow that he could be your handler. But it's not looking like it's happening. You escape these people that collaborate, that worship in this temple. This person would even try to take you off at this temple or church or something, and nobody would have said anything. Sounds like sacrifice energy to me, and you had a whole group of people collaborating to come against you, divine feminine, to be with, so you could be with this masculine. I mean, it's just ridiculous. But 231 is the message for Medusa, and it means that you're on the right path. This creative expression you're doing, you're on the right path. And I just want to give you encouragement just in case you think about you want to slow down or stop, don't. Because you're on the right path, honey. All right? Just believe in yourself. And it's popping. All right? All right. Well, this is the message that I have for Medusa, guys. If you feel anybody could benefit from this reading, please share the awareness. Share the consciousness. 231 was the message by Medusa, y'all. We get numbers over here too. You know what I'm saying? I love y'all. And stay connected because you'll always be protected. Y'all be easy out here, okay? I'll see you guys on the next Medusa Messages. Y'all have a good one, okay? Bye-bye.